Hello guys, my name is Hardik and today in this video I'm going to share 3 tiny habits that completely changed my life. And I'm going to tell you in 2026 if you apply these tiny habits, your life can drastically change. Maybe you can achieve your dream life. The first lesson from the tiny habit is about reading every single day. The more you read, the better you get. The simple life, it can never go wrong. The more knowledge you have, the more power you have. You have already heard one quote is about knowledge is power. No matter how bad you are, once you start getting better at your knowledge, you actually become a better person. People start respecting you more and more. Sorry. Sometimes you have to understand life can never get better without knowledge. If you have enough knowledge to do everything that you want to do, life becomes so easy. Elon Musk wanted to fly rockets in the sky, but it was not that difficult. He had to learn different skills, different news, and different information, and it all came in one form about knowledge. The more knowledge you have about anything, it can give you power and access to do anything in the world. So that's why I recommend you to read at least one book in a single month. You know, books has the power to change your life, and I've been becoming a bookworm for quite a year. And what I have realized from my personal experience is that books can give you a lot of insights about yourself. How many mistakes I was making in my life, I got to know when I read successful people's book. They taught me that I was going wrong in many directions in my life. And day by day, by learning every single lessons every single day and writing down my own experience, I was getting better. And that's the reason I love reading books. It's becoming my second passion. Not only it's helping me solve my questions about life, but it's also helping me to gain confidence on my information. So, for example, if you read Atomic Habits, what it will teach you is that tiny habits compounds every single time. And that's the reason if you are afraid to start any big dreams, you can start by dividing into small steps and then build a consistency for a long period of time and see your life change entirely. Because I have seen when you become good at something, you get confidence. Every single day, I started practicing my skills, and that's the reason I was becoming better at it. It was not overnight success. Nothing is overnight success. If you want something, depend on your hard work, your effort, your sacrifice, and how much dedicated, focused work that you put in. And the second lesson from all the tiny habit is about understanding taking healthy breaks. You know, your life is busy. Most people life are too much busy. No, they have no time to relax, and that's the reason they always get burned out. And many ambitious people in life really get burned out. I don't know why. So for that, I literally understood one thing. I need to take healthy breaks. I was watching a lot of YouTube videos and I got to know that sometimes if you take a small amount of 20-minute break or 30-minute break, just sit and relax without touching your phone or anything and go for a relaxed sleep or take a nap. It can help you boost your productivity and work for a longer period of time. And it happened to me when I started working in my evenings. Every day when I come back from my 9 to 5, I was really tired. I have spent at least 1 month testing every single different types of routine to make sure that I am working with high energy in the evening. But many a times I used to eat a lot of food, and because of that, I used to feel very drowsy, and that's the reason I just go to my bed. After eating, you cannot do the work. Your brain will only give you negative thoughts, lazy thoughts, and I don't think it's a good idea. So stop eating after if you want to work after eating. It's the worst thing to do. You need to work on your hungry stomach. Best thing I have learned and found a solution is to get some kind of liquid protein shake. You know, that's the best thing. Do not try to eat heavy food. The moment you eat the heavy food, your mind will give you so much lazy thoughts that you will not be able to continue your work. If you have high willpower, you might force yourself. But then, when you test it by doing the work on empty stomach, you will see the difference in your productivity, in your focus, and in your ideas. Lesson number three that I learned from my tiny habits is to organize your room. The best thing you can do is to clean up your work environment. The best thing I start my day is by cleaning my entire room. Every single day, even if I make small mistakes, I try to correct it. Because what I have understood from my personal experience is that when you have a clean working environment, ideas come to you, people come to you, opportunities manifest into your life automatically. I don't know why, but when my room is totally organized and clean, like a complete professional, I like to work with crazy energy. That energy is so powerful that it forces me to complete my work. But when my room is messy and everything is just lying there everywhere with no clarity, my brain literally feels discomfortable. And in discomfort, you cannot work. You cannot do focused work. You have to be professional. Like I always advise my friend to be neat, clean, and just show up to work every single day. Because consistency can only be built when you do the work every single day. They say do not miss 2 days in a row. It's true. You should never miss 2 days in a row. It will become an habit of quitting, and I don't think so. You are a quitter. So what I did was that never missing a single day. Try to be force yourself. Try to force yourself to work even when you feel very tired. You might know how much can you work, and the greatest regret of most people in their 20s is not utilizing their true potential. And that's the reason I do not want to waste my potential. And every single day I want to work hard, do the focus dedicated work on my task, and try to complete and achieve my goals. My biggest goal is to improve my skills right now, and every single day I'm trying, working on it, reading, writing, practicing, taking action. Most people plan for 30 years and do not take action, but I consider a person who thinks less and do more is much more better than the people who plan for 5 years and do nothing. That's it for today's video, and I hope this video really helped you. And if it helps you, do not forget to subscribe to my channel, and I will see you in the next video.